Friday morning, 17 April, got piggies on the hillside. Anybody else? Whoop, come on, focus up. Anyway, it looks like they're kind of burrowing in or digging for food. That's at the field northeast of the intersection of Evans Road and Kennedy.
Happy Friday, April
17th.
what?
17th.
17th. We're at Flash's area. And off he's gone. Okay, we're at Mr. and Mrs. Blue Jay's area. Mister's up in the tree behind me, and Jay's just put down peanuts, and now the mealworms. He's on the fence. It's okay.
Watch me. Okay.
That's better.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. We have a Fluffy who's arrived. Fluffy. Fluffy. No.
And here we go.
Okay, Mr. Blue Jay's back. Jay's gonna give him one more worm, 2 more worms. All right.
That's a good birdie.
Okay.
Oh, Mrs. just came across.
Oh, Jason.
He's feeding her.
Oh, I'm missing it. He just fed Mrs. Blue Jay. How sweet. Jay's put another mealworm down. Okay. Well, that's quite eventful. We're gonna move along maybe, or else wait for them to take peanut or 2. You moved, dear. He was coming down for peanut. Okay. Alrighties. Alright. Okay, this bad boy came across the street from the hillside, but he did it safely. Fluffy's against the fence where she feels safest. We're at their feeding area. And okie dokes, breakfast has been served.
Going down.
We're at Buddy's area. Jay's putting food down on the ground.
squishy.
Got one that moving around on his pen. He's now up on the fence.
Oh, you got something over there. Come on. Okay.
Hey, Buddy flew across the street, but over by Whispering Hills Ranch, where there's a palm tree that we believe Brenda's nest is in, his mate. Jay's gonna give him another mealworm that he could take to her, or eat himself, whichever. These are pretty big worms.
That's a good boy. Yeah. Good provider.
Yes, he is. He's gonna bury it. No? You're gonna get a peanut? Up to fence. Okay, we're gonna leave you to it. Okay, we're over at the Lutheran Church, heading towards Alviso Adobe Park. We can see the bare branch tree that's on the hillside behind the park from this location. And there's a red-tailed hawk on the bare branch tree. I'm doing video now just in case he's not there by the time we reach the park. And he is over there. We're across the street from Whispering Hills Ranch right now. He may be looking for breakfast. Oh, I hear turkeys. I don't see them, but I hear them. We are fortunate to have Marvin and Mavis here today. They're in the lower pond area below the waterfall in the lower stream that runs next to Alviso Adobe Park. I still have visions of ducklings. Would be nice. Okay, we have our kitty cat at the back of Alviso Adobe Park. Yes, protesting. We're late. But hey, we're here. Yeah.
Okay, while we were feeding kitty cat and trying to capture stuff over at the picnic tables, it flew back to the bare branch. Interesting pose. In fact, the colorings are not looking quite what I would expect, so it's maybe something different than a red tail. We'll know better when we see the big screen. Sorry for drifting there, I was looking elsewhere. It's Bare Branch, and we're by the fruit processing shed at Alviso Adobe Park.
On our return trip, Marvin and Mavis are still here in the lower stream below the lower waterfall. They're just foraging around, having a casual, leisurely breakfast. Still hoping for ducklings. I'll make way for ducklings. Okay, we're gonna move along. Over at Whispering Hills Ranch, on one of their building's roofs was Peacock, who, come on, back up. Don't go out of sight. Darn him. Yeah. Was a peacock. Okay, peacock on the other side of the roof. Can't see all of him unobstructed, but he's there. We should go back to the peak of the roof where we can see all of him without branches and stuff in the way. Okay, Freddie decided to wait for us over at Buddy's area, so as it turns out Buddy wasn't there on the return trip. Ah, there's Fluffy. So both are here. Fluffy, yes, it's a good girl. Yes, I love you too. You're a good boy, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, both of you. Getting ready to be two, I think, next week. I have to double check my calendar. Okie dokies. Well, we're going to leave them to it.
So on our return trip, once again, the pigs on the hillside. Good size, so they're doing well and thriving. Yeah.
Okay. The wild pigs that Jay's already done a video on. We're a little bit closer. We're standing across the street from the Last Word Ranch, looking at the hillside that's north of the Last Word Ranch. And there's two of them that I'm seeing. There may be more around, but that's the two that I'm seeing. Okay. We're at the west side of Cardozo Park, and this crow made sure that we knew he was there, and we put peanuts down for him.